And just make sure every box is checked and every signature block is executed, okay? And then just pass them all over to the end here. Okay, great. Okay, so before I get to some of the basics, I just want to get a couple of introductions out of the way. Okay, first, why don't we go around the room and just give us your name, what school you went to, your major, and an interesting fact about you. Okay, go ahead, Julian.
Cool. I'm Julian, poli-sci at Princeton, and Wilby is alleged to be my and at least one of my siblings' dad, so stay tuned.
Oh, wonderful. A possible legacy.
I'm Pete. I was a theater major at Penn State, and I was the only male hostess at Outback.
I think that's just a host, dear.
I'm Ping Yu, poli-sci at Harvard, graduated at the top of my class, and my parents still withhold any evidence of any approval.
I'm Zara. I was poli-sci at Rutgers, and while I present as female, my pronouns are quis and que, as in, that is Zara. Que is impeccably dressed, and I would really like to borrow Quis' scarf.
Oh, Zara. Such a fun name. Did you pick that name for yourself when you transitioned?
I did. Some people say you are what you eat. I am what I can afford to wear.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, now.
My first trans person? Oh, I want to be her Quis friend so badly.
It's not creepy at all.
See, everybody assumes that all the letters in the LGBT community just like hang out at some fabulous party. No, we mostly just keep our own letter.
Oh, you're gay, Mr. Only Male Hostess at Outback?
Wait, so what binds you together as a community?
Straight women. I think we all love straight women.
That love will bond us as well.
God, I've wanted a trans friend for so long. Well, within the past 2 years. Well, actually, ever since I knew who Laverne Cox was.
Isn't that the name of the operation they get?
No. Right now, trans rights are just all the rage in the LGBT community, and I'm just painfully aware of the fact that I don't know a trans person.
And now a little welcome message from one of our named partners, Mr. Harold J. Wilby.
Possible dad!
Welcome, summer class of 1987.
Paralegal class of 2018.
I'm Harold J. Wilby, and I'm honored to welcome you to the ranks of Stark, Arcobe, and Wilby.
And Hammerschmidt.
I'm sure each of you will do well in one of our many leading practices, be it our predatory lending defense or our Soviet law division of our international practice. I wish you a long and profitable career here at Stark, Arcobe. And may the odds ever be in your favor. Yeah.
When did Mr. Wilby pass away?
Oh, Mr. Wilby still practices upstairs on the 48th floor.
Oh. Wait, so how old is he?
Oh, no one knows really. All right, and now the marathon begins. 2 years from today, you will all qualify for a $20,000 bonus, which I assume many of you will put towards your law school. And by the time you enroll, I imagine that would be able to pay for 3 or even 4 books, okay? We're going to send you off to your offices in a few, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hand over to you your room numbers. Okay. Please start keeping track of your time today. Please be sure to measure your time in 6-minute intervals. As you get assignments, you will bill your time to the applicable client. On your first few assignments, your supervising attorney will write me a review just so that you and I can get together and we can discuss it during our first check-in. Okay? So do your best. Okay. Oh, also, a fair warning. Our class of summers start next week.
Summers?
Yes, there are summer associates. They are law students here to spend the summer working with us as attorneys. They start orientation next week, so please, guys, if there's anything you can do to help them, show them around, answer any questions that they may have, that would be great. 'Cause based on the experiences that I've had with the summer associates, that could range from any help with using the time tracking system, or in some cases, how to read and write.
4232A.
4237B.
4244B. Nice. We're on the same floor.
All right, 2 years of hard labor, and then it's Yale law for me.
Harvard for me. Double Harvard, and I think my father might tell me he loves me.
Wow. I'd just be happy to not have to go to another state school.
I'm sorry, Pete. Did you just, I have that you went to Penn.
Oh, Penn State.
Okay.
Right. Oh, it's mine.
No, let it go.
Oh.
Here you go. Come on.
Is this an address?
Yeah, across the street in the annex.
It's mine.
No, let it go.
Oh.